start, Stephen, you can.
Oh yeah, sure.
Timer.
Well,
this is we can use this.
Then I will use the clock. Okay.
You say
I
what
will
are the
give
times again?
I will give you some posting.
Oh, can you give us 2, 1, and 30
0.
seconds?
Not 30 seconds, but I will give you two from just like for example you.
There's supposed to be 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, I know. I will give you guys those. If possible, I will
It's
give you
30
30 seconds.
seconds.
Yeah. If possible, but sometimes it's it's hard. Okay, but I will try. Okay, so let's begin. The first, welcome the first affirmative for constructive speech of 4 minutes. It's Christina, right? Okay. And Christina, you may begin when you're ready. You have 4 minutes.
Good afternoon, honorable judges, working opponents, and guests. The resolution before us today reads, be it resolved that child beauty pageant be banned. My partner will be speaking about how it causes stress. What's the point? What is the point of this? And they know they're like uglier. And I'll talk about government's responsibility and how they will have no personal choice. Before I continue with my constructive speech, I would like to define a few of the keywords, how you look show, keywords in the resolution. We define pageants as how you look, show, and model, and also the modeling show, child as young person. Now I'll move on to my first point. Government's responsibility. The part of the government's responsibility is that they make children happy, like in the child beauty pageants, and how from forcing to it, it will cause a bad personality when they grow up. They'll do like bad things as smoking, drinking, stealing, and stuff like that. And the children will have no choice, no personal choice, because parents forces you to do beauty pageants, and they'll have no choice because they force them. So it affects them all. As I said before, it will cause a bad personality. Ladies and gentlemen, today I talked about the government's responsibility and how that they don't have a personality choice. So that's why I think the child beauty pageant should be banned. Thank you for listening to my speech today.
I thought you're supposed to hit the table.
Oh, okay. Next time I will hit the table. Okay.
Okay, and thank you for the first affirmative. And now I will welcome the first negative to do the cross-contamination for 2 minutes. You may begin when you're ready.
Do you think that all parents don't give their children a choice whether to join beauty pageants or not?
But not all of the parents will force them. Some parents will like to have like the children would like to do it. But yeah.
Why do you think that they have no personality choice?
Because most of the parents or all the parents might just force them to do it.
But how does that affect their personality?
It affects their personality by getting stressful, and
you said that bad personality leads to smoking and drinking. Do you think that all bad personality
you'll want to do like want to do like bad things about it.
Don't you think that you can get stressed from other things too, like other than beauty pageants, like even school?
Yeah.
So then shouldn't everybody at like school have a bad personality too and start smoking and drinking?
Yeah, that's why like from school.
Thank you. And now let's welcome the first native to do the constructive. And you may begin at any time if you're ready.
Good afternoon, honorable judges, worthy opponents, and guests. The resolution before us today is, be it resolved that children beauty pageants be banned. My partner and I of the negative side are firmly against this resolution. My partner will be talking about how it is a good opportunity for kids and how they should be given a chance to show off their beauty. And I will be talking about personal choice. Before I go on with my constructive speech, I would like to rebut a few of the points my opponents made. They said that they have no personality choice, but they are able to choose their personality because it all depends on the student and not all parents force their children and other things will also lead to bad personality, and like she said, other things will also lead into stress like school and jobs and stuff. So it's not only beauty pageants that create stress. Now I will go on with my constructive speech. We should not now, and the thing I'm going to talk about is personal choice. We should not ban children beauty pageants because it is the personal choice of the parents and the child on whether they want to join the pageant or not. So if there are no pageants and the child wants to join a pageant, then he is not given the opportunity. But if there is a pageant and the child doesn't want to do it, then they don't have to. So it is their personal choice. And I also think that it is unfair for the child if she wants to be in the pageant. And just because it gives children stress, like I said before, there are other reasons for stress, such as school. So that stress isn't the reason that we should ban beauty pageants. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the resolution before us, be it resolved that children beauty pageants must be banned, must fall. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And now let's welcome the second affirmative, Ms. Daniel, to do the cross-examination. You have 2 minutes.
As you said, schools give you stress, right? She said. But the thing with beauty pageant stress is that this type of stress is different because winning competitions and especially winning beauty competitions, since it's how you look, gives you more and bad stress because this is for younger children, ages like 5, 6, 7, and their personality is not yet set with a concrete feeling and concrete personality, so this bad stress will create a bad personality. Do you have anything to say about that? Yeah, but I'm just saying, would you have anything to say to defend that?
Well, there's also like for kids, there's also like popularity rank. So if some kids are popular, that's like
Popularity rank includes like bad people rank. So if there is a popularity rank, some people will be ugly. There will be people who are bullied because they are known for not looking good and not being popular in beauty.
Yeah, but so if you go to the beauty pageant and you like win, then that's like being at school and like being the least popular person.
Yes, but the thing is that school is different because you can change, because you can get better at doing math or something like that. But beauty pageants, you cannot change your beauty. You cannot do anything to change your beauty.
Well, you can try again next year, or like.
But if I'm saying that you cannot change how you look. It's changed in a different way, but you cannot control how it's changed.
So you're saying that you become popular just because you're smart?
No.
Thank you. And now let's welcome the second affirmative to do the construction speech and rebuttal. You have 5 minutes. You may begin at any time you feel comfortable.
Thank you, Madam Moderator and fellow debaters, for watching my speech today. The resolution before us is, be it resolved that child beauty pageants be banned. We, on the affirmative side of this, strongly support the resolution. My partner has spoken about how there is no personal choice and it's the government's responsibility to make their people happy. I will talk about stress, why should we do beauty pageants, and that you would know that you are ugly. Before I start with my constructive speech, I will rebut some of the opponent's points. She said it affects their personality because, as I talked about, when you're 5, 6, 7-year-old, you don't have really a personality set as much. So your personality would be changed by the stress, and it would affect your personality in that way. And she said child and parent personal choice, but it's usually the parent's personal choice, because how would a 5, 6, 7-year-old know that child beauty pageants would be beneficial, even if it even was beneficial? I have finished my rebuttal, and now I will talk about my points. About stress. You don't really wear the clothes you want, and young kids are really selective of their clothes, not fashionable, because they don't know that much about clothes. So in that way, the parents will force them to wear clothes that they don't want to wear. And kids, when they lose, they get more stress, as I said, bad stress. And I will talk about real statistics that I figured out. In a show, I saw that a bunch of kids hate what they wear. They don't like it at all. They don't like beauty pageants. They were all forced to do beauty pageants. I am finished about talking about stress, and now I will talk about why should we do child beauty pageants. What is the difference of models and child models? Models, they cannot be affected that much with personality because they already have their personality set up, because they're usually 16, 17, or 18. And how would this benefit us even if we didn't ban this? It just damages the kids. Giving nothing and taking things is the exact same thing as decreasing things. I am finished about talking why should we do child beauty pageants, and now I will talk about how you would know that you are ugly. If you lose, that would tell you that you are uglier than other kids. If you lose enough times, that will tell you that you are ugly. Knowing that you're ugly creates stress, and that would affect even more of your personality. And you cannot fix beauty no matter what, like math competitions and other stuff like that. And now I will say that you are a kid, you do child beauty pageants, you think you're gonna win the first time, you lose. It doesn't distract you as much from your personal life. But next time, you lose a game. And then you keep on having that thing. You lose, you lose, you lose. Then what happened? Then you become really sad that you aren't beautiful and that you are not the most beautiful. being beautiful is very, very, very important to girls because usually young girls think that that is the way how to get men. Ladies and gentlemen,